How Alexandra Eala shot up 80 places in the WTA rankings in 2025. Filipino tennis prodigy Alexandra Eala has long been seen as one of the brightest hopes for Philippine sports. In 2025, she turned that promise into a breakthrough year, climbing 80 places in the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings and etching her name into tennis history. From early struggles on the tour to landmark victories on the biggest stages, her rise reflects not just talent but also perseverance and resilience. Today, the 20-year-old Filipina defeated Belarusian Aliona Falei 6-3, 7-5 in the opening round of the Jingshan 125 tournament, a victory that allowed her to equal her career-best world ranking of number 56. For a player who began the year outside the top 130, the achievement is another milestone in what has become a breakthrough season for Philippine tennis. Slow start in the early months. Eala began the year ranked outside the world's top 130, sitting at number 138 in the first week of January. She showed flashes of form by reaching the semi-finals at the Canberra International, but her campaign at the Australian Open ended in the qualifying rounds. February provided more of the same, steady but unspectacular results, as she hovered between number 137 and number 139. For many young players, this stage of the season is about building rhythm and confidence. Eala, however, was preparing for something bigger. March magic in Miami. Her breakout arrived at the Miami Open in March. Entering as an outsider, Eala stunned the tennis world with victories over Grand Slam champions Jelena Ostapenko, Madison Keys, and even world number 2 Iga Swiatek. That semi-final run, historic as the first by a Filipina at a WTA 1000 event, catapulted her into the global spotlight. In just 2 weeks, her ranking soared from number 140 to number 75, marking her entry into the WTA Top 100 for the first time. It was a defining moment, both for Eala and for the Philippines, where tennis rarely commands center stage. Clay season challenges, grass court glory. The European clay swing brought valuable experience, if not deep tournament runs. Eala reached the round of 64 in Madrid before bowing out to Swiatek, then suffered early exits at the Italian Open and French Open. Even so, she held steady inside the top 70, fluctuating between number 69 and number 73. Importantly, Roland Garros gave her a main draw debut in Paris, a step toward establishing herself at every Grand Slam. The grass season proved pivotal. At Eastbourne in June, Eala broke new ground by advancing to her first-ever WTA final. Though she ultimately fell short in the championship match, the run was enough to push her to a career-high number 56 in the world on June 30. For Philippine tennis, her finalist finish was still a watershed moment, showcasing her ability to battle deep into high-level tournaments. Quarter-final showings at Nottingham and Ilkley reinforced her adaptability, though her Wimbledon centre court debut ended in a tough first round.